Hello everyone, today we will talk about Jupiter transit. Jupiter passes through Pisces. The way Jupiter behaves in transit in Pisces depends on the position of the individual's natal chart and the house rules of Pisces. This transit may be more prominent in your life when you have another planet in Pisces, transiting, or natal, heavy or easy aspects towards Neptune. But the basics are this. When we think about what Jupiter in Pisces means to you and your world, we come to the conclusion that it expands experience, knowledge, and understanding. It is known to change the way we think and experience life during these stages, leaving us with many key lessons to learn about spirituality, compassion, selflessness, and tolerance. Moreover, it indicates that you will go through the things you face in life, but not only that, but it will also help you increase your huge lifestyle, helping us reach feelings, thoughts, and experiences that we could never have dreamed of before. So, we can say that this is a positive position for Jupiter, and that he swims pretty well in the wide and deep waters of Pisces. Here comes a sense of coexistence with others and a delicate compassion for both ourselves and others, which means it will encourage us to be more active in our community and create new relationships based on shared values. In which areas and in what way this position will behave, will show the house through which it moves and the planets it encounters. Many transits of Jupiter are associated with the simple word expansion, whether it is about expanding one's waist, expanding one's individual freedom after divorce, or finally expanding one's soul that happens after death will be shown by the house. The point is that Jupiter's transit does indeed fit in size, which is not always welcome at first, but ultimately proves to be the best. Through Pisces it expands the awareness of our spirituality and compassion to give ourselves and accept compassion and imagination. And the more spiritually open we are, the more space and time we need for ourselves to replenish our energy, all in order to ultimately be in tune with the universe, and that is sometimes exhausting. There is a lot of transformation going on here, especially around possessions, and you will certainly be encouraged to think deeply about what you want to own and what you want to create. You won't be looking for spotlights because working behind the scenes and creating magic is what maintains happiness. In fact, opportunities that allow you to improve yourself and care for those who are less happy than yourself. While you can now explore all aspects of your own nature, the key is in fantasy for healing arts of all kinds. Attracted by sound and visual healing techniques, as well as energy work of all kinds, art, music, and drama therapy are becoming more prominent. The connection between prayer, strength of heart, and spiritual energy flows smoothly. All of this can actually help us solidify or expand our own unique views. However, there is one caveat during this transit. Pisces is a very idealistic sign and, combined with Jupiter's abundance of positivity, our expectations can become so idealistic that we don't see the point when we prepare for disappointment. Such an unpleasant experience could be experienced by people who have an ascendant in Taurus. Optimistic views are always a good thing, but if our head and both feet are in the clouds, reality could bring us down. It is certainly necessary to pay attention to what kind of society we have started to move in and what their ideals and fanaticisms are. They will allow us to fall deep into the rabbit hole with all possibilities, just so we must not lose our sense of hope and wonder, but we must understand that a little prudence can help us avoid great disappointment. Although this cycle is a strong period for psychic receptivity, we need to pay special attention to our dreams and inner worlds, the inspiration we get when we are alone in silence, while walking through the woods and listening to the sounds of nature or sitting by the sea. Dreams can be expressed extremely imaginatively, pictorially, realistically with predictive messages, which would certainly be good to interpret and study what they are telling us. As we have already mentioned, mental sensitivity is indicated by Jupiter in Pisces, and as such can bring with it certain health problems such as autoimmune diseases, which are one of the key problems, but individuals could also face foot problems, swelling, increased or fatty liver, and obesity. But all in all, if we ignore the problems, for this position of Jupiter, we can say that in the next 12 months of socializing we will certainly deepen our own views and expand our spiritual energy, so open your eyes to what you have not noticed so far.